Once your net worth crosses a certain amount, you unlock a secret tax code that nobody else has available to them. I know about this because I have it in my hands right here. I'm just kidding, but I think it is absolutely hilarious when I'm just sitting around, family, friends, whatever, and then something comes up about rich people not paying taxes. And then it always just stems down to how they do that, and they're like, oh, tax laws and loopholes, and they have secret codes, and I'm just sitting there and sometimes people look at me like I don't know what they're doing to avoid taxes like they do. Except the truth of it is that you could do everything that they're doing. It just usually doesn't make sense unless you are an ultra high net worth person. For example, one of the most utilized tools in the tax code for ultra high net worth people are charitable donations. There are certain types of charitable trusts which ultra high net worth people can take significant advantage of. And then, of course, you'll also see people setting up their own nonprofits and then making donations from their self to their own nonprofits. Now, you can do this too. However, when money goes into a nonprofit, understand a nonprofit's a corporation. So you still have to get the money out of that corporation. And the only way you can do that is through a W-2 payroll. And that makes sense for an ultra high net worth individual because if they pass with that in their estate, they get hit with estate taxes. You don't. Also, borrowing against your assets. If you own a home and you have equity in it, and you want some tax-free cash, go ahead, go get a home equity loan, deposit the cash in your bank account, make the monthly payment, and you've just done what the rich do. However, it just usually doesn't make much sense for you to do that because your tax rate is typically lower. So your spread between your tax rate and your interest rate on the debt is a lot less. So again, it makes not as much sense for you to do something like that.